Okay, so here we are. Now let's not waste time waiting for people. I don't think it is good. So let me come here. So here we are. Here. So we were here, the number of classes here. So we usually say is a formula that we have here. So here is the range. Yeah, you can say now whatever we have the class width. Okay, class size. I don't know. So here we have the class size. Okay, size, interval, width. Now all these things mean the same thing. Okay, the class size, the class interval, the class width, the class width mean the same. So you say range over the class width, the class size, or the class interval. Now I've said here let us use a class. I said here we use a class interval, a class width, a class size of 3. So what you're going to say is you're going to say 11 divided by 3. Okay. So if you say 11 divided by 3, so we are going to say 11 divided by 3. I'm hoping you're not going to get an answer which is you're going to get an answer which is bigger than smaller than 6, which is not good. So we are going to have to change. Divided by 2 is what? This class when we are using here is not good, so it means I have to use another example. I add my own numbers here. So the class win, we said that it should be 6. If you say 11 by 3, you're going to get a number which is smaller than 6. So it means you use another example. Why am I doing this? Okay. I wanted to download this so I don't have to keep on typing. Let me so I can download it very quickly. I'm just about to get it. Hii hapa ni mzuri sijui kama itanisaidia pia. Kidogo, this one is better. Good. Okay. Let's say this is what we had. This one. Okay. So I can't even begin given the algebra scores in a whatever. So let's have this one. This one I think it has a bigger range. Okay. Yeah. So let's have this one. The range here is here the range is what? And then after I'm still recording. Okay. So let's find the range here. The highest score here I think is 70 what? Let me see 80. Anything higher than 80? No. So the first one, the highest one. So I think the highest score here is 80. The lowest one here is what? 33. Anything less than 28? Anything less than 28? I don't think so. 28. So 80 minus 28. 52. There's a big range. That is going to be good. 52. So yeah, I'm going to revise everything now. So I want us to use a class width of what? 5. 52 divided by 5, are you going to get? 10.4, 11, 12. So let us use a class interval, class size of 5. So if I now say this one, I'm now saying 52. If I say 52 divided by 5, the answer it's giving is 10.4. These are approximately 12 classes. So I think we are within the range, okay? This one is okay. This one is okay. This one is okay. Now let me take this attendance so that we can continue properly. So someone is said here the system is back, but we cannot revert that one there because you have already started. So if somebody says you do not learn, I think I have enough evidence that you are in class. So what are we going to do here? Now, here we have the row scores. Row scores are what we call data. It was an algebra examination here. So you can see this is the mark the students got. We don't know how many students, but we are going to see about that one. So there are 3 things, or there are a number of things that you need to know here. Now, if you are told this one is ungrouped data. You are told to use grouped data. So you come up with a frequency distribution table showing grouped data. Okay, grouped data. So you're not going to have just a single number like 47 and 56. No, we are going to put them into groups. And we are saying to put them into groups, we first of all need to find something called the range, which is the difference between the highest mark and the lowest mark, which was 80 and 28. And I'm hoping that there, for that case, I'm correct, because this is the example we're going to use. So I don't think there's a higher mark than 80 and lower than 28, which I've seen the range is 52. I want to use now a class width or a class interval of 5. And I'm going to be showing you what that one is in a very detailed way. So 10.4, 11, so approximately 11. So approximately the classes that you're going to have here, you're going to have 11 classes, or 11, 12, which is between the correct thing. So the number of classes, they should not go below 6, are not more than 12. If they go be above and below that, then you are very, very wrong. So class win, class size, and the class interval, they mean the same thing. What does that mean? Now, let's say that's what I'm going to use. So I can use, for example, if I want to use a class width of 5, I can say let the lowest number is 28. Let me not start at 28. Let me start at 25. Okay, 25. So 25 is included. The next number is 26, 27, 28, and 29. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first class in this order is going to be 25 to 29. The next one is going to be, the next one, 29 is not included, so it's going to start at 30, okay? So we have 30. So let me come here now and show you. So we have 30, how we do it? We have 30, we have 31, we have 32, we have 33, and we have 34. Sorry, 34 here. So the next one is going to be 30 to 34. The next one becomes what? 35 to 39. The next one becomes 40 to 44, 40 to 44 here. And then we have 45 to 49. And then we go to 40 what? We go to 50 to 54. Okay. To the left. Then we have what? 55 to 59. So you have 60 to 64. 64, where are you? To 64. Then you have 65 to 65, so 65 to 69. Okay. Then we go now to 72, 74, 74 here. And then you can go to 79, 79, 75, 79. And finally, because 80 is there, you can now go to 80 to 84. So, class number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12. So actually, the assumption that we're going to get 12 is okay. Yeah, we're going to get 12. Okay, 12. So we have 12 classes, which is between the 6 and the 12. Now, so how do we go about this? So we come here and we are going to insert a frequency distribution table. So I come here, insert a table. Okay. So this table is going to be having how many? A number of rows. I want them to be 13. So not 13, but 14. These others, let me have them as 5, columns 5. Then you push it chini yote. And the whole of it is below here. So here, I'm going to have what? Remember, I'm just going to do a very big task. I'm going to do max here. Okay. So I'll be doing a very daunting task here. So you have to help me in each and every way. So this was max in the algebra. Max and scores in the same. Okay, they mean the same thing. So I'm going to have my groups here, just 25 to 29. Then I have 30 to 34. Then I have 35 to 39. Then I have 40 to 49, 44, sorry. Then I have 45. This is very important. This is why we are here. Actually, so if you mess up on this one, it's not a good thing. So use 55. Am I missing something? 75? Choose 29. 84. Then here the rest is marks. Okay. Here you're going to have the column of tally. Here we are going to have the column of frequency F. Frequency. Frequency F. Frequency F. Then here we are going to do the rest. Okay. So here, this task I'm going to do here, I don't know. I compress this table, then I make it big. This table, I can make it smaller, then I can make it bigger later. Okay, so I start with the 47. So the first number here you can see is 47. 47 inaanguka wapi? Hapa. So I put this one. I should be having a picture here. Okay. For 78 is here. 72, 62, 57. 72 is here. 62 and then 57. 62 is here. And then 57 is here. 56, 50. 56 and 50 and 33. 56 is here. And 50 is here. And 33 is here. So normally this is what you do in your exam. Mnapeangwa mfanye you group data. So 68 and 52. 68 and 52 down there. 42, 55, 34. 42, double 5, and then is how? 34, 48, 60. 34, 48, 60. You see, making a slight mistake. So be a macho, just correct me. 70, 56, 37. 70, 56, 37. 57, 28. 57 inakuja hapa. So 57 tunakata sasa. So now we are going now to kata. Ya tano tunakata. So ilikuwa ni nini? Nimesahau. 57 and 28. 28 iko hapa. Iko hapa hivi niweka hapa. Okay, 56, 38. 56, 38. 47, 39. 47 iko hapa. 39 iko hapa. Okay. 41, 62. 41 iko kwa hii. Ni 62 kweli? Mm-hmm. 42, 77. 42 is here. 77 is here. Good. Okay. 80, 68. 80 iko hapa peke yake. Mwisho. 68 iko hapa. 80, 68, 52, 56. 52 here, 56 here. No, I don't know, it's not correct. So I have to come here and say 56. Peke yake. Siku imekatwa. Good, 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 good. 55, 66. 62 mbili. 55 in oh 50, let me see again. 55 66. 55 inakuja hapa. 66 inakuja hapa, alafu I think kuna 62 mbili mahali. 62 ni mbili. 62 is 4 and we also have 5. Good. What am I doing here? Okay, siisumbue tena. Then we go to the last part, which is 59 and 65. And 65 here. 54 and 71. 54 is here, so twende ya tano. Ya tano huo unakata. And finally we have 71. 71 iko hapa. So we start by having this. This one is 1. These are 2. These are 3. These are 3. These are 3. These are 5. 5, 6, 7. These ones are 8. These are 5. These are 4. These are 3. These are 2 and 1. Okay. So here we are now going to have sigma f, total of the frequency. That one inakuwa na max. So hiyo usidharau. Sigma f, I'm going to show you where the max comes from actually. Sigma f is equals to, una add zozote. This is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is plus 5 is that. Plus 8 is 24. 30. 30 here, 34. Okay, let me load back. 30 plus 4 is 34. 34 plus 3 is what? Plus 2. You want to tell me I'm muted? Tunawekea volume kubwa. You see, I've increased my volume a lot. Here I'm just counting. So I don't think I need to explain this. I'm just counting this. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus everything here gives me up to 40. So I was just counting. I was just calculating or counting those. So that is what I was doing. This column, you're going to have this column, you're going to give it a name, but not right now. So I don't want to give it a name yet. So that is what we have. I think my volume is audible. I don't think there's my microphone. I have checked it. I have checked this microphone here. And it is on. It is on, kabisa. My microphone is off. Is on. That is, it is on, and I think it can speak very audibly. So I was trying to unmute someone there. So this is how you do. So this is tally. Now, what happens if, for example, tally get there, they get up to 10? If you want to write 10, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you continue by doing 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, like that. So this is how you write 10. If you want to write 8, Bronia. Bronia. Bronia, I'm speaking to you. Bronia. I think Bronia hata ndio kuna shida, si mimi. Nitoe hapa hivi. Julians. Esho Julians. Let me show you. And then I... Wamboi.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What is wrong with Bronia? Bronia shida yako ni nini? Esho Julians, can you hear me? Esho Julians?
Yes, I can hear you.
So Bronia, the problem is on your side. Bronia, the problem is on your side. So I don't think, I think the problem is yours, Bronia. I've increased my volume up to nearly 100. So I wanted to respond to Bronia here. I think Bronia is the one who cannot hear us. So let me answer her. So Bronia, you have to do something about your volume. Problem yours. Okay. Yes. So I think I have answered Bronia. So I was saying that if you want to write 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unakata. Okay. Unakuja kwa 5 hapa unakata. And then you can now go to the next. The remaining 10 minutes. So the next unakuja hapa, nataka kuandika 6 una. So ukisoma unajua kati hizi ni 5. So if, for example, I wanted to write 11, this was already 10. So I'll just come here and put another one. 11. So I put another one, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so if I'm counting 14, I know this one is 5, 5, so this is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, so I know it's 14. So that's how you write division. So if I was writing 6, just put another one there. 7, you put 2, and so on and so forth. So that is how you do in tally. Column ya tally inafanya. So kama hizi najua ni 5. Hii ni 5 plus another 3. Hii ni 5 peke yake. That's how we do that. Okay. So the most important thing now, you have done that. So if you have given this one in an exam, there's going to be marks for this column, tally, and there's going to be marks for the column of frequency, another mark for sigma f. So writing the correct summation here is correct. And if you look at the question, sometimes the question can give you the answer. For example, you are told this one, the examiner can tell you there is marks for 40 students. So if you want to know whether you're correct, you come and look at your sigma f here to see whether your sigma f is tallying to that. Okay. Then let us now calculate the mode, the median, and the rest. So this one might be important, so let me not edit it. So mode. What did we say mode is? Mode we said is most occurring. Into brackets, the highest frequency. So hapa ni observation game. So you just come here and you observe. Which is the highest frequency? Kwa hii ni gani kubwa sana? 8. Okay? So kwa group data, aulizagwe model class. Model class. So model class is a class with the highest frequency. Class with highest frequency. It is frequency, not frequency. The class with the highest frequency is called the model class. Hiyo una observe tu na inakuwa pia na mark moja. So you come here, you say, which is the class with the highest frequency? Hii ndio class hii hapa, max. Hii ndio class. So unakuja unasema ni class 55 to 59. Unasema is equals to, naandika 55 to 59. As simple as that. And you get a bonus mark or just a mark there. Okay? So basically that is what happens. Whatever you, even if you did it in high school, any like exam, you're just going to get 1 mark for that. Na lazima iulizwe tu. Kama swali ya statistics inakuja kwa group data, it has to be brought. So you just answer like that, and then you get that mark. Very simple. Okay, then the examiner can also ask you about the mode of frequency. Although not very common, what does mode of frequency means? It means it's the highest frequency. F. So and the highest frequency here is 8. Don't confuse. Mode of frequency is the highest frequency, which is 8. Model class is the class with the highest data, which is 55 to 59. So this is a class. E marks represent the class. Okay. Here we are now talking about grouped data. We're not talking about ungrouped data like in the other case. Okay. So we have done that. So how do we find the median and how do we find the mean? So number one, we are going to start with the mean. So to find the mean of group data, we are going to require 2 more columns. So I come here and then I insert column to the left, column to the left, and more columns to the left, more columns to the left. I insert more columns to the left, columns to the left, and so on and so forth. Okay, hii column nitaipea jina hii. So wacha nikae hapa. Tukitafuta median, I will give it a name. Okay, so this one is I will give it a name, but because I don't want to use it yet, let me just not give it a name as per now. So I require another column here called the midpoint. The midpoint now becomes the new X column. It becomes the new X column. The midpoint becomes the new X column. Okay. How do we calculate midpoints? So we come to the group. Four minutes remaining. Midpoint is, I take this, for example, this one. So this is how I'm going to do it. this and this. So for example, I take 25, I say plus 29. I'm just going to do an example, and then I divide by 2. I'm going to show you here. This is how you find it, okay? So 25 plus 29, the answer is, I just wrote to assume, 25 plus 29, the answer is 54. 54 divided by 2, 54 if I divide by 2, I'm going to get the answer as 27. So 54, this one is 54. And then I say 54 divided by 2, the answer is 27. So midpoint of the first class here is 27. Na iko na max, midpoint iko na max, na si max moja. So it has also some max. Okay? Then I go to the next case. I would have said 30 plus 34. Now usikize vizuri. 30 plus 34, I know is 64. Okay? 64 divided by 2, what am I going to get? 30 what? 32. Yes. So this one is 32. Angalia difference between 27 and 32 ni 5. Kwa nini? The class width for this class is 25 to 29. The class width is 5. So everything here hapa inaachana na 5 5. So hata hapa itaendelea kuachana na 5. The difference is going to be 5. So if the class width is even for all these classes, I just need to under 5. 27 plus 5, 32. So here I go to 37. Here I go to, here I go to 42. Here I go to 47. Here I go to 52. Because it's just a plus 5, okay? Sorry. I continue adding 5. And then I finish by adding 5. So ukitafuta ya kwanza, una add 2 automatically. So here you don't have to continue calculating, no. Midpoint ni katikati. And I've showed you how we calculate the midpoint. So this is how we calculate the midpoint here. And then now, to find the mean, you have the fx column, which means f, frequency, multiplied by this. So this column here, I'm just going to, let me cut this one. I cut and I paste it here. Paste it there. Don't do that. You have pasted it like a what? Let me just actually remove it. Let me just put it there. And then I take it again. And the reason why I'm doing this one, I want the f and the x equal pamoja. So 1 times this one, we are left with 1 minute, 27. So join quickly. 32 times 2 is 64. 37 times 3. So join us. Utapata nimemaliza ku multiply hizi. 3.1. 42 times 3. Mm-hmm. 47 times 3. 52 times 5. Join the video next. 57 times 8.